All right, good. Dang it. I knew I forgot something. I just ran to the store and forgot something. All right. What a temperature drop this morning. It is chilly as crap. And even the lawn guy that cuts the grass here at the apartment complex is all bundled up. That was a drastic change. Literally, it is chilly out. I just went to the gas station to get a pack of smokes and my shorts and t-shirt, and yeah, it is a little. It's chilly. Big cool down. Okay, now let's get back to what I was going to say. Are we seeing connections and similarities within the Wells and the Delphi and the Rodney case and everything? Yeah, it looks like it to me. Where is the connection? Well, that connection might be one of these people's related to somebody. And I got a feeling it's a church community slash cult. Now, what is it? Could there be a connection? Well, there's a lot of people that say Candace Wells had a lot of kids way before Summer Wells. You know, kids that could be 16, 17 right now. So, what is the connection there? I don't know, folks. I've already spotted it. Do they look similar? Yes. Could it be a lot of these YouTubers actually might be related to these people that we're investigating on YouTube? It looks possible, you know. And I've left a lot of crime communities. I'm leaving more. I'm getting out of it because I can see the pattern. And either it's some kind of a drug connection or prostitute, something, child ring, church cult, or something. So I'm breaking away from it. Most of them. I'm going to stick with a couple good channels, and that's about it. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's freaky. It is dangerous. I do want to thank the FBI and everybody for warning us many years ago that this stuff was real, and it was a problem then, and it's a problem now. And everybody hacking our computers and getting views and there are some YouTubers out there saying, well, they're buying views. No, they're not. They're not buying nothing. They're hacking people's computers and they're taking control of their videos and getting views and subs. They might be buying them, meaning paying someone to do nothing but watch their account or electronically manipulate their channel. And yeah, it's just a ball of evil. And I'm getting out of it. It's just too hairy right now. Too many people coming into the case that are planted. Too many people. It's like espionage. Very bad, very dangerous. And yeah, is there a connection? I do believe there is a connection with all of these cases that we're watching. The Delphi, Summer Wells, the Gabby Petito, uh, Kylie Rodney case. Yeah, it makes sense. Sure does. Is it plausible? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's very well possible. And there would be the connection that the government keeps saying that this ring of people spans from the west to the east, north to the south. Yeah, it makes sense to me. So I'm out of it. Is there a connection? There is. Are they blocking people's channels so the big dogs can see your footage first and determine if they want to steal it? And it's called stealing content. It happens. It's no big deal. I ain't gonna do nothing. Like I said, I was on YouTube way before these people came along. Some of them, mysteriously they just pop up, but it ain't mysteriously. They changed their names. They got 20 YouTube accounts. You know, it's just a ball of mess. Is there a connection? There sure is, and it lies there probably with the blood. These people might actually be related to the authorities, churches, and YouTubers. That's why there's so much similarity in the cases and how they go on YouTube. I told you folks, Lane Staley said it best. YouTube has become a river of deceit and it flows down. And I ain't flowing down that river. Love you, Lane. But I hear you. We ain't flowing down that river. Now, you folks have a good day. And remember, it is very, very chilly today. Unbelievable. I can't believe last night it was pretty nice out. Woke up this morning and it was just chilly. Dew all over the. Yeah, it's getting that time. But like I said, folks, don't be a sucker for beautiful women because you can fall, you know. And don't believe everything you hear on YouTube. And these people deliberately watch certain channels. That would be why there's so many playbacks on some of my videos. They listen to it, dissect it, and then boom. You know, I believe it's true. So everything that some of these people are saying on YouTube, I do believe is definitely true. You know, to me, it's true. Yes, it's plausible. It is possible that's what they're doing, and it's a big group, YouTube gang, cult, whatever you call it. And like I said, we've watched 2, 3 different people um, get up on panels and talk, and they all sound the same. And people are actually in the chats going, "This dude sounds just like the guy that was on this panel the other night, but he's got a different YouTube name." It's so deceiving. It's so, yeah, I would say we got to just imagine what these people are doing to our brains. It is almost like a Manson cult, but on a giant scale. So, FBI, CIA, Homeland, if you're watching this, yeah, yeah, now I know what you boys were talking about when you said we got a problem. Yeah, we do. You're right. Dang Manson family, but up by 3 million people that are all being brainwashed. And they will do whatever these people tell them to do. I'm walking away from it. I'm getting back into the old music and doing movie stuff and everything else and the whole crime thing. I'm gonna go ahead and back out of this thing, and it's corrupt. It's not good. It's bad. I don't know. So that's what I think. Are there connections? I do believe so. I do. I do. The whole Don Wells story, he was a dealer and everything and all that. The Delphi case, what was in that, drugs and gangs and whatever it was, which Tennessee is a hop, skip, and a jump uh, from Indiana, you know, and the cryptic notes that were left in the Delphi case and the cryptic stuff that was left in the Summer Wells case with the barrel with the for sale and the other cryptic stuff that were in it, the photos that people didn't see. And what did we see in the Kylie Rodney case and Gabby Petito? Cryptic stuff out there and writings on wood and the whole MILF thing in the Kylie Rodney case that someone took a photo of right there where she died, written on the, yeah, it's a bunch of madmen. I agree with the government. Watch them all. I don't care what they do. Pick them all up. They're a bunch of cuckoos. Good God Almighty. We blew it wide open up church. Bunch of morons. They will just believe anything they want us to believe. Everything and anyone that's on their panels knows everything. Upchurch says he knows exactly what happened to Kylie Rodney. All this stuff. I'm backing out of it. Don't want nothing to do with it. I'm just a viewer and a sub and a couch potato investigator. It don't look good. If these folks can't see the connections and the madness that YouTube crime communities have created, and the professionals saying it's all a scam for money and drugs and sex, and well, it could be. That ain't my job to figure out. I'm just a sub and a viewer, and that's it. That's as far as it goes. I might be friends with a couple people on YouTube, but they're not involved in any of this crime crap or whatever. Yeah. That's about it. It makes sense to me, and they're flaunting it in people's faces. I believe that this is it, and what they did was showed it. It's like they showed it. Here's the truth. Try and stop us. You know, that's what I get out of it. But I got some other things to do today, and I just wanted to get on here. Do I believe there's a connection between these cases, even the Evansdale? Yeah, I think it's a sick ring, possibly. Would I believe it if they said that? Yeah, I would. That's the only way they could be doing this over great span of distance. This whole thing with, who is Sammy from the Kylie bed? She looks from, yeah, I mean, if you folks can't put all this together, I don't know. You're better than me because it's a whirlwind. If you can connect all this stuff together, and if you do, it very well possibly the people that puts this puzzle together are actually the people that created it and designed it. That's what I'm thinking. Somewhere in there's a connection between these things. The whole cryptic photos and the whole this, that. I watched channels the other day on people that said they went ahead and Googled MILF to see what it actually meant. And they said the only thing that pops up when you put MILF in the Google is a bunch of naked porn crap. Yeah. Why would someone leave that at Kylie's crime scene? Sick. I'm out of it. I don't want to undo with this crap. Do we know a lot of stuff? Yes. Am I getting involved? I ain't getting involved in this madness that they created. It's sick. They're toying with people deliberately. And it's like the devil said, here, it's real. And the Lord said, see it. And then boom, it's gone. Disappeared that quick. Taken off YouTube, whatever it may be, off of Google or whatever. Is it possible? Sure. You folks have a good day. I got things to do, and it is chilly. If you're going out, it definitely is not shorts and t-shirt weather. I'm actually thinking I'm going to open the windows, put on a pair of sweatpants and a jacket, and let some good, fresh, cold air come in here. and then seal it all up and turn on my Eden. I'm going to check and see what the weather is tonight. And it did rain a little bit this morning, so I got stuff to do anyways outside tomorrow. Hopefully it at least don't rain. Anyone else got their opinion? OTU, there is no connection between the cases. There might not be, but I think there is OTU. Especially with all this cryptic. The same thing was at Delphi. The Delphi murders. What was at the Summer Wells? The same thing, this cryptic message in photos. What was in the Petito case? Same thing. What was in the Kylie Rodney case? The same thing. Photos that people took and put on YouTube with these cryptic photos with messages. They created it, let them lie in their bed. I'm with the FBI, CIA, Homeland Security. I agree that it is a problem and they're flaunting it in our faces. And I'm getting out of the crime community because it's more drama, madness. They all talk to each other behind closed doors and messengers and phones, and it's a racket. It's real, but it's a racket. Real deaths, real people missing, real stories, but it's all a racket. I'm out of it. You folks have a good day. Be safe. Like I said, I'm left a lot of crime channels, and we'll be leaving more and connecting all the dots. But I'm done. I'm done hacking computers and accounts and phones and creating diversions behind scenes. Some of these people are, and it's unreal. I'm done with it. You folks have a good day. Be safe. I'm going back to doing other outdoor videos and other things. And if you are going into some of these chat rooms and stuff on YouTube, be safe. Don't be manipulated. Don't be brainwashed. And use your own mind and put two and two together, and it'll tell you either these folks are trying to commit a hit, which the government already said most of these people could be hitmen, spies, or whatever other countries. So it's very dangerous. Be safe. Talk to you folks later. And I don't know what else to say. Oh, hold on. Someone's commenting in my chat. Let me see. I can be sitting here, video, self, and someone could find something cryptic on them. Folks are totally out of control. Look, even the guy that found the laptop never actually called the correct department. Yeah, it's just, folks, be safe. It's all being they got caught. And what are they doing? They're diverting you folks away from the truth. They're a bunch of madmen. And they ain't across the water. Like the Elton John song, Madman Across the Water. No, they're right here in America. My opinion. I'm out of it, done with it. Sad because I grew attached to some of these crime channels. But somewhere down the road, it's just not right. It ain't right. Faking their own deaths and all kinds of stuff, and the GoFundMes and Snapchats and everything. I don't think anyone really cares what happens. And you know what? I want to thank the Lord for opening the curtain and going, look. And I was like, oh my God. No. You want some of that? No, I don't, Lord. It's a bunch of madmen. I'm going back to watching these ladies that are in the woods and planting gardens and talking about nice things and butterflies and music. You leave this madhouse to these people. Yeah, GoFundMe's for the living. Yeah. And not dead. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want no part of it. It's madhouse. They're sucking their viewers, subs into it. Anyone that comes along, they just jump from who has the smartest brain or information to the next. If they suck the life out of you, they move on to someone else that's got better, different info or whatever. It's just and then they talk about don't be deceived, but don't be, and they're the ones actually deceiving you. Uh, you know, holy crapola. I've seen it all. I have seen it all. I want to press charges. They keep joking around. No, if they're hacking my account, you find out every YouTuber that's hacking it, every hot phone, and I want to press charges. If that's the case, YouTube and Facebook's always sending me someone's trying to log into your account. Well, that's funny because I don't own a cell phone. So that's kind of weird to me. So it makes sense to me. Is it for sure? Well, nothing's for sure. Nothing is for sure. But is it plausible? Could it possibly be happening? Sure. Yes, very plausible. Now, you folks have a good day. Be safe. I want to thank O2U coming in.
We are unavailable to take your call. Please leave a message and thank you for calling.
Yeah. Have a good day. Be safe. It is chilly out, a little bit windy, a little cloudy, but I think it might clear up later on. And be safe. And yeah, I'm taking a break from the madness in these crime channels.